All right, so the big question is who's going to be representing Team Chris and who's going to be representing Team Alexis? Brian, how are we doing this?
All right, well, I've got a $1 coin that I'm going to flip heads or tails, and we'll say heads is going to be Team Chris and tails is Team Alexis.
Sounds good to me. What do you guys think?
Sounds great.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, since this is the first time Elijah Dream is joining us for a My Team Challenge, Elijah Dream, you get to call it. Heads or tails?
I'm going to call heads.
Heads it is. Let's see what happens.
All right, here we go. Tails, Team Alexis. I'm sorry, Elijah Dream. She is a tough coach to play for.
This is true. This is true. But if you're good, then you don't even need coaching. So I have high expectations for you.
Words of encouragement always help too. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
So Elijah Dream, you're with Team Alexis. I got my team professor. How are we going to do this? How about we do it one by one? First person chooses an all-star, next person chooses.
What a view of Center City, Philadelphia. We're coming to you from the city of brotherly love. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And they're down a star player. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Joel Embiid, no stranger to trash talking. He said, I don't start it.
He is fun to watch, too, Allie. Good stuff there. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And for Philadelphia, it'll be the Nets off the tip. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, Kevin Durant is a dead-eye sniper, right? He takes pleasure in putting it to the defense from there.
Outside Simmons. And Embiid gets the double team. Here's the closer. Shot clock at 6. Outside Simmons. Fires the 3. Brooklyn with the board. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
I mean, you have to love the physicality of Simmons right there. He has the strength and size to finish that play. I think we all must acknowledge that this is a redemption year for Simmons. The Philadelphia 76ers were strongly considering trading him in the offseason, but ultimately both sides are giving it one more try. But consider this, a last chance for things to work for Simmons in Philly.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
And Durant gets it to go.
Well, those jumpers, they might as well be layups for Kevin Durant. That's his comfort zone.
Pass to Embiid. Here's the closer. Pounded by Harris. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Simmons. And James Harden pulls it down.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And this is Durant's game, right? As soon as he catches the ball, he's ready. Pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Pass to Simmons. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Simmons has got 5 now.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Durant with it. Puts it up from the high post. And again, it's Brooklyn.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Nets with possession here. The closer. And Durant with the block.
But Kevin Durant is playing spectacular defense, and it sets the tone for the entire team.
And he gets that one.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Outside Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Now here's Durant. Jacks up a 3. The closer pulls it in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Durant. Unloads from 13. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. And they double up Simmons. No good with the triple. The Nets with a lead. With the drive. That one falls.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And Philadelphia calls time here.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Outside Milton. Pass to Curry. Here's Harris. Shot clock at 5. And he drains the turnaround J.
And understanding that the mid-range jumper is not dead. I love it. Harris is dependable and takes smart shots.
Pass to Kaminsky. To the middle. It's tipped. Curry with a steal. Outside Thibault. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Outside Thibault. And here's Harris. Clock at 6. From 18 feet away. Off the left rim and out. The Nets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Kaminsky outside. Pass to Harden. Thibault with the board. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Milton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
He's covered by Curry. And he's going for the oop here.
Jordan's confidence has just grown over the course of his career. DeAndre, for much of it, averaged less than 5 points per game, especially those first couple of years. Look at him now.
Harris has got room. Cash money on the open jump shot. Harris has gotten his second bucket of the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Brooklyn, second.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
1:11 left in the first quarter. Pass to Harden. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray.
Just strong awareness from Harden on the catch and shoot. He knew exactly how much time he had.
Milton against Harden. Here's Harris. Offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. James Harden picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes a first.
Well, you think back to DeMarcus Cousins' career. Because of his skill set on the low block, he has spent a lot of time at the foul line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Brooklyn's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. The Sixers trailing. Outside Curry. To the paint. And Harris throws it down.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Milton against Harden. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. The shot misses. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Nets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a finalist for the MVP in 2021, Joel Embiid continues to show he's hungry to improve.
Coming into this year, I just wanted to take advantage of, every single day. Just making sure I was in the best shape of my life.
Grant, for a long time, Embiid's conditioning was called into question.
Yeah, B.A., but not anymore. But I like his focus on staying fit. That could help him stay healthy in the future.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Thybulle and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Seth Curry is out there with Shake Milton. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
It may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Now here's Harris. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Orlando. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Harden. Uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 8 points.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
I'm not sure James Harden has ever been labeled a point guard, despite the fact that he's a great facilitator. But last year, boy, that's exactly what he became. He took that challenge and ran with it.
And we got some point guards here who have been on fire over the past month. Ben Simmons is second.
There are just some fantastic shooters on that list. You love point guards who have great touch as well as the patience to wait for good looks.
That intelligence is really their hallmark. Always taking the smart shot, never forcing it when it's not there. That's how they're able to keep their percentages so high. That and the fact that they can flat out shoot it.
Now here's Embiid. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando. Outside Simmons. The baseline Jay doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And it was Kyrie Irving who vocalized that Harden should play the point.
You never know exactly what Kyrie's thinking, but boy, his IQ is unbelievable. He knew the dynamic between himself, Harden, and Durant, and when he told James to play the point guard, that is when this team took off.
And so here is Philadelphia. The Nets making their last shot. And that one is stuffed right through.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Durant, beyond the arc, and the Nets another 3.
A natural-born scorer is Kevin Durant. He puts in the time, and it pays dividends on the floor.
Outside Simmons. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Simmons. He's got 5. Six on the shot clock. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
To the wing on the left. Simmons defending. The kick to Durant. 18 feet out, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Outside Simmons. From deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
Pass to Harris. Baseline try. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Yeah, they definitely made some plays, but never got into any kind of rhythm and just couldn't keep up.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And your Sixers dancing.
And the 76ers making a change here. Cousins is checked in. And a change for the Nets. Jordan's checked in. And so it's Brooklyn with it. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And he drives in. Shots blocked. Simmons defending. Sends it home from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
Here's Simmons. And Durant with the block. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. And the layup falls. And now a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to Embiid. His first shot attempt. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Part of what makes Embiid an MVP-level talent, the spacing he gives your offense, a center with a very good jump shot.
Now Durant. Simmons defending. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And the 76ers call time here. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Tobias Harris checked in for the Sixers. Curry comes in for Simmons. Embiid finds Harris. Here's Curry. Brooklyn with the board.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. .19 left in the second. Now Milton. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Look at how composed Seth Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
Nice shot by Harden.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Harris. 41 seconds left in the first half. No good that time. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Durant.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now here's Curry. Embiid finds Curry. Offensive board. And Embiid throws it down.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Pass to Harden. Launches a three. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Harden's got 11 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 19 points, 2 block shots, and 2 assists. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living, and they're living good, baby.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia?
The energy on D was just disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
Yeah, there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. Harden at the 2 with Harris at small forward. Kevin Durant is out there with Nicholas Claxton.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Pass to Harden, launches it, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Here's Durant, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Durant's got 21 points in the game.
Well, good luck trying to keep Kevin Durant from making this shot. He feels like he can get it off at any time.
Here's Embiid. Again, Philadelphia. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Back to Harden. The 3 is up. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Simmons, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo, and now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
The first one falls.
You know, Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
And both free throws good for Simmons. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Harden. Here he goes. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Got a hand on it.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
A step back shot. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the closer. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Cousins, he's checked in for the Sixers. So the Nets making a switch here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pounded by Harris, and he lays it up and in. 12 points for him.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
And it's Harden with the big finish.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Cousins against Jordan. Lets it go. Pass to the closer. Clock at 6. Simmons up top. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
Harris is checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Ben Simmons. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Jordan with the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Harris down low. He's guarded by Kaminsky. On the wing, Milton. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jordan. And too long on the shot. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen this 1 or 2 times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan, finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
Pass to Harris. From the elbow. That one off the back iron and out. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Yep, that one goes. He's got 9.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Fans, your Sixers dance team.
And the Nets making a change here. The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Milton. Pass to Cousins. Back to Milton. 5 on the clock. Out to Harris. Over Kaminsky. Tipped. Harris with it. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Harden from deep three-point range. The 3, here's Harris. And it's Harris with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Curry passes to Harris. Fires in the triple. Harris has got 12.
And for Harris, it's about getting into a rhythm. Once he does this, he can take over games. And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their second turnover of the game.
And the Nets making a change here. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Harris. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you're playing right into Kevin Durant's hands when you put him at the free throw line. This guy has always been terrific at the charity stripe.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Claxton, he's checked in for Jordan. And both free throws good for Durant.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Outside Curry. Oh, there's the alley.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Brooklyn with the ball. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Harden. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And the three-pointer goes. Harden's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Harris against Durant. It's blocked. And they get it back. Kept alive. Embiid. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Over Harris. Again, the Nets score.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
Curry with it. Outside Milton. The three ball. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Brooklyn. Feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly. A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Keep making the extra pass. Everybody. That doesn't mean you got it. Shoot it. But if somebody's open, you give it to them. Hey, right here. Make your run one step at a time.
And obviously hoping for better team basketball, Doc Rivers really laying it out.
Well, it's all about maximizing each possession, running your offense all the way through until you find a good shot.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Joel Embiid. Seth Curry is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Tobias Harris. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Up top, Curry. For three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Off the inbound pass. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
I really thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
That's good from Harden.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
Hits both from the stripe.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And here's Simmons. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Out to the right wing. Embiid with it. Working on Claxton. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Embiid's got 10 points in just the second half.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on. Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The 76ers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Durant. Rebounded by James Harden. Brooklyn with the ball. Down low. Stripped it away. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Pulls up for 3. Drops in the 3.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Durant. Outside Harden. Fires the 3. That one no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Simmons. Ooh, poked away. Guarded by Durant. The 3. And the 76ers get it back. Goes back up. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Embiid's got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Harris outside. Pass to Durant. The 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Brooklyn making some changes. Jordan's checked in for Claxton, and it's Kaminsky in for Kevin Durant. And so it's Brooklyn with it. A 12-point game. Simmons defending. Harris outside. Here's the 3. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way to the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on the board.
Kaminsky outside. And Embiid with the block. And they recover it. On the wing, Harden. Oh, they need this. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here we go.
Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused. And great job to establish position and square up.
Brooklyn has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Harris. Pass to Harden. From the arc. It's not going to go for him. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the middle. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Woo, that was big time. A dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And here are the 76ers. They're on a 19-6 run. To the left side wing. Now Embiid. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in.
One shot.
Free throw is good from Durant. Here's Simmons. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Durant. Oh, Harris with the block. Simmons up top. Minute 37 left in the fourth quarter here. Fader on the way. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Embiid's got 18 points now here in the second half. The Nets with the lead. Harden with it. And it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Basket's good. Now just a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Pass to Durant. Over Harris, and there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Harden. Durant's got 33, and Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 7. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Simmons. Here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's Simmons. Another shot. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the just 5.
Answering the call. Ben Simmons, huge in the biggest moment.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Brooklyn with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Durant. Embiid covers. Throws it up high. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
It's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Pass to Cousins. To the right side. Oh, from deep. Rebound, Brooklyn. This one belongs to Brooklyn. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Kevin, that was a gritty road win. How do you evaluate your performance?
It's a tough place to play. You know, you hear the crowd. It was loud as soon as we stepped on the floor. So, you know, we just trying to play our brand of basketball and just keep growing.
The crowd had nothing on you, though. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
My auntie was getting the